So welcome to Makerere University. This happens to be one of the most popular universities in Africa, and today we're going to do a bit of walking around and see how things look like over here. So Makerere is found about 5 kilometers away from Kampala CBD, and Makerere is actually one of the hills of Kampala. Kampala has 7 hills. It's a very nice place to study, and it has a lot of green space pretty much everywhere. But if I were to give you a biased opinion, I think this is my favorite roundabout. It's found just as you enter the main entrance, if I can say that. It looks really good, man. The grass and the painting, the black and white and all that, and then the trees in the backdrop and all that. This is very nice. I can stand here all day if I had the time, but we need to keep walking. This university started way back in 1922. And back then, believe it or not, it had only 14 students. It started out as Uganda Technical College, and it used to offer courses like carpentry, medical care, building and mechanics, arts and agriculture. These days the story is very different. It has evolved a lot since 1922. So many campuses, so many students, so much presence in different cities, not just Kampala. Pretty much everyone in East Africa knows Makerere University. So this is the main campus. The main campus is very big. It's about 350 acres, somewhere there. And it has several exits. So because of that, you have the option of using these 2 small bicycles. These are rental bikes. You pay, I think you live with your ID or something like that, and then you can take it and you ride it and then bring it back. That is very nice. Solves the problem of fatigue. But then if you are to walk, you really enjoy the breeze from the trees, and you have nice walkways on both sides. That's very nice. And then the air here is very fresh. So this university offers so many programs, from diplomas to undergraduate to postgraduate, all that. And there's so many students. I don't really have an exact figure of how many and how many campuses exist in Uganda and outside of Uganda, but it's a lot. So I can bet if you were to sample some of your Ugandan friends, there's a high possibility most or a huge number of them went to Makerere. Actually, there's a lot of notable figures who studied here, the likes of Bobby Wine or Milton Obote, etc. This monument was set up to celebrate 100 years of Makerere. It's very inspiring, but we're going to make a separate video talking about it. And then there's this church here you'll find as you go further up. I really like it. It has this blue and white that looks so good, and then the bell on top and all that. But then there's a mosque at the entrance. So like I said before, there's a lot of green space here. So this would be perfect for you, a student, to come and sit here after class. You analyze your papers or whatever you've studied or something like that, or you do your assignments here. We have to agree this place is very clean. There is no littering here. The only uchafu you'll see is from the trees or the leaves shedding. That's very nice. And then there's a lot of rules. Well, not a lot of rules, but there's some rules that you follow and you will not have problems with anyone.